Too bad. Too bad, no final battle for you. Teehee. Alright, let's see. Where am I? It just seems so quiet now. Gotta close a few things. Close, close, close. And that should be it. Anyways, yeah. We got exactly 2 hours from now before the donations stop. So, while we, wait, share the channel. Tell everyone. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. Go to your neighbor's house, knock on their door, and tell them to go to the, channel right now. Hey guys! www.livestream.com/cyberjoel. Watch it. Wonder how far I can see down there. Alright, let's get some stuff started. Whoa, 197 from what? Indiegogo Starforge. 2 hours left. I think I have it on a different page. Yep. So we got people donating. Go to http://www.livestream.com/cyberjoel. Nice one. Alright, let's see. I don't know what else to show on Starforge. I've shown everything. But we still have 2 hours left. So, let's just mess around a bit. What do you guys want me to do on this game? So yeah, I like the running physics on this game, except this guy's on a bit of a lean a lot. Whoa. That is the most flattest piece of land ever. I think that even violates physics. They're actually gone off to eat, and they don't know if they're going to be back exactly. It depends on what goes on, weather and all that. Since they do live up more north than we do, they might have a snowstorm. But they said they most likely be back, so if they are, that's great. If not, let's all have a countdown together still. In the honor of, for the honor of, Code Hatch. I need a gun. So yeah, everyone, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, tell your allies, and tell that angry old granny across the street that complains every time you breathe the wrong way to watch this, because let's have a biggest final countdown ever. New York City style. Yes, they said multiplayer was coming mid-December. I'm pretty sure they said that, but you're going to have to ask them yourself. They know all the answers, I don't. I'm just the guy providing the ability to have them do a live chat with you. Let's see how low I can go before I get stuck, or before Code Hatch gets back. See, can I fit through this hole? Yes, I can. No, I can't read your Skype message. It's because I can't open it. If I open it, people will see. Wow, I rolled. I'm actually stuck. Wait, no, there's a way out. No, there isn't. I'm actually stuck. and go through the hole. Thank you. Nothing wrong with jetpacking your way out. Why are you guys telling me pillar up to space? I can't climb. Last time I did that, I only made it like 20 meters before I fell, and I had to start over. Oh, one dead end after another. I have a feeling I just went in a circle. There we go. I made it out. Sorry for the quietness. It's just I'm just a bit tired and concentrating, and I'm leaning too much. It's killing my back. I gotta find an airway down. Ooh, I think I found one. Space? Space? Space! Why the hell does this look so familiar? Unbelievable. I just went in the biggest circle ever. That's it. Rage quit. Restart. I don't drink coffee, that's the problem. I need I don't even drink an energy drink. Alright, let's see what these guys say. Alright, use red painted wood. That would be this, I guess. One sec. Like that's gonna work. Alright. Oh. Oh my god. There goes the ground. Let's see how fast we can, how high we can ascend. Wait, I wonder if I can get a boost from the gun. However, if I use the gun now. I don't even know if space is existing in this. Let's see, we are 550 meters up. Uh, 600. I don't know, this skybox looks very close. It's getting closer as I keep going high. Let's see if we can hit the skybox. We are 1 kilometer above ground. Ooh, so boring flying. I believe I can fly. I can believe I can touch the sky. I think I'm doing the Michael Jackson walk. How close am I to the skybox? God. Is it 2 kilometers up? And before Code Hatch comes in and just bans me. Well, the sky is almost flat. I think it's 2 kilometers. You know, I'm just going to hold the space bar till Code Hatch comes back. Oh, I'm above the clouds. See? I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you. Oh, I see stars. I see rocks. I see nebulas. Holy crap. We are 2 kilometers above the ground. Stupid touchpad. The higher I go, the more I see space. I wonder if I can meet Elvis, since he is in space. We are almost 3 kilometers in the sky. Oh, what's this fog? Oh, I'm just shooting the breeze. We are almost at 3 kilometers. We are at 3 kilometers, and I can barely see. Oh! I can see more. And we're above the clouds. And oh my god, space is more visible. So yeah, everyone, spread the word. Tell everyone that I am abusing an alpha build. I wonder how high can I go? Can I make it through this layer of fog? What's the planet like now that I'm not on it? What are these clouds doing up here? Just watch Code Hatch just come back and just like, the hell you doing? Oh, you know, I I found the bug. You know, nothing big. You don't have to fix it yet. Just a bug, minor bug. Four kilometers into space. Space? Space? Space! Everyone keep chanting, Code Hatch, we want you back. The person showing your video is abusing your system. .5 kilometers. I'm not chewing gum, I'm actually eating a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a jolly, holly, holly, gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a ooey gooey, I don't know what the rest of the lines are. Oh yeah. I think they implemented their mushrooms a bit too early anyways. I think my character found some and We're kind of in this predicament right now. 5 kilometers from the ground. Somewhere down there is that cube. Oh my god, Ace, I'm holding down this space bar. My fingers are aching. I will not let go of this space bar until maybe one of the members comes back, or in the final 10 minutes of the Indiegogo countdown. Again, if I put something heavy on it, I'll do nothing anyways. That, my friend, is a planet. This is the end of part 1 of Starforge flying lessons. Tune in next time for more Starforge flying lessons. Previously on Starforge flying lessons. And now we continue Starforge flying lessons. Will our hero make it into space? Or will Code Hatch come in way too early and we'll have to be careening back into the Earth? All this excitement and more on live stream 6 kilometers in space. Anyways, while we fly, spread the word still. We have 30 viewers. That's quite a bit. But let's see if we can get 50. Think we can get 50? Don't you know behind me, boy? Anyways, you guys want to hear a small story? This entire thing reminds me of when I actually started playing Halo multiplayer. My god, what's this apple juice? Here. Like Halo 1 on the computer. There was this glitch on the island one where if you slam onto the side of the map where you're being held in, like the invisible wall with the ghost, and you get out at the exact same time, the ghost will actually push you through the invisible wall and you can walk to the edge of the map. True story. I mean, it was such a long walk. It's something like this, where you just keep holding down the same button and you walk in one direction for the longest time. Oh yeah, and if you ever crouch in that game, you'd be stuck underwater and your movement speed would be incredibly hindered. That you have to kill yourself with grenades. Well, if you ever made it to the end, there's this green piece of land still underwater at the edge of the entire map that made the border, and you can jump over this small invisible wall and fall to your death. Man, this base bar is so impressed. Hell, I'm telling you how to fly. I don't even know what I did. Oh, it's simple actually. You wear red high heels, click them 3 times, and chant, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home." And you'll slowly go into the sky. Hey, I didn't know you wear high heels. Ooh, it's Indiegogo 135,000. I would really clap. I mean, I would clap so bad, but my fingers are on the press button. Ace, 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 wait, A. Hold, stop spamming. Stop spamming. Anyways, they have till 11:59 p.m. their time. So that is 1 hour and 20 minutes from now. So spread the word. Tell everyone. Tell everyone. Go onto your Facebook and post this link. livestream.com/cyberjoel. Hopefully, Code Hatch will drop by again and we can all do the countdown together. So tell everyone. Someone go on Reddit. I dare someone to go on Reddit and post it there. And spam it there. Do it. That'll get a lot of money, I bet. I triple dog dare you, Jay. Your payment is not my foot up your ass. Teehee. 9 kilometers. Yes, I am very well known of the static in my microphone. That can't be helped. I turned it down as best as I can, so you guys have to deal with what it is. Blame Razor for giving me this. We are almost at 10 kilometers. 500 meters. No! Go away, Nolo. Go post on Reddit. Tee-hee. $250 kilometers left. That's a very nice hack you got there. I hope you don't let go of the raise button. This game is in early alpha. It's called, not pre-alpha, early alpha. Which means it doesn't even qualify into any alpha. And we are 10 kilometers. I can see more of space. These guys have so many cloud layers, it's unbelievable. Ooh, look at that sunbeam. People are leaving. No, you're not banned, Star. go post anywhere on how to get people on this channel. We're almost at 1 hour left exactly. And he's freaking out. Don't stare into the sun. "11 kilometers. We are halfway into space. I believe it took me half an hour to get to this height. I really don't want to let go of this button." I'm bored. Let's sing a song. What song should we sing? Oh my god, I'm on battery power. Oh crap. I don't want to let go of this button. God. V. If I even fire, I'm screwed. I want to get rid of this. I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go. If I don't want to, I gotta get rid of this window. Let's see if I could try and get rid of it. Ah. No. I still get this problem. I just gotta close this window. I can't close. I don't have a touch screen. Oh, I'm on power. That's what I have. I have power. It's just that it doesn't like the power source. I don't know how long it take before I get through the skybox. No! Wait. What the hell? I'm not falling? Woot! Alright, let's continue to climb. Now I'm not crying anymore. Oh, wait, how do I fall? I want to fall. Well, I climbed up all this way. I got to fall. What do you mean you don't know? Maybe Code Hatch knows they have the key. Everyone call Code Hatch back. Watch me blue screen or something like that. Everyone throw up the Code Hatch signal. Oh, who thinks the Spider-Man song and the Batman song are very close? Why is my gun shaking? I get knocked down. I need a good song. What's a good song to sing? How about Magic City? Who knows the song of Magic City? I know, you know, it's the two people singing though. One girl, one boy. I don't want to sing a girl. Boy, I know a place that you want to be. Only in your dreams it's reality. Do you want to go to Magic City with me? Or whatever it is. Anything I want. You got it. What I need. A little dance. I like their chorus more. Oh! W.S. Warren, help me! Help me! Help! Help me! Wait, is that the real guy? I don't know, let's find out. Help me, how do I fall? You gotta teach me how to fall. Oh, give me a moment. He's messaging me, I'm just gonna be a moment. While I'm just sitting up here, let's look at the campaign. My last viewing showed 134,803. Right now it's, wow, we made it! 135,173. Everybody, pat yourselves on the back. And tell your friends.
You guys hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
We're back.
Welcome back.
We're back from
and
the
better
dead.
than ever. At least more well fed.
Yeah, I ate too.
Awesome.
You guys.
You want to hear me?
Yep. You guys made it.
John says hello.
Hey, I can hear you, John. You guys
Here's-
made it. $135,000.
That's a
Cool.
pretty solid number.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your next. That you made your next goal. Well, not your exact goal, but it's one of those little marker things you have on there.
So are we live right now?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, sounds good.
Everyone's saying I broke your game. Which,
Yeah, I was seeing that. That was awesome. You're doing the flying cheat, right?
yeah. Can you tell me how to fall?
Dinner was good. We went to.
Type it in a second time.
Oh,
Toggle.
okay.
Just think Doom.
We ran
Doom
over to
cheats.
BP's and ate pizza subs and other stuff.
Yes, I did not have a pizza sub. That was not my thing. But I did eat a sandwich. I am true to my word.
Yeah, Boston pizza. I don't know if anyone else has that.
14
Canadian
kilometers.
Well, here we are, 2 minutes from the close.
Awesome.
2 minutes.
Is
It
it 2
claims
minutes?
it claims 1 hour. I don't know what's going on.
It's 1 hour in 1 minute. It'll start going
Okay.
to. It'll start doing a 60.
Oh, that's Pacific time. I get it.
And Will was rushing out. He was like, "We have 5 seconds left and this thing will close." No.
Yeah, I
It's
thought it was
still have
like
an hour.
really quickly. Code Hatch did consume a pizza sub.
Wow. Well,
yeah,
welcome.
because we were thinking. What was that?
Welcome back, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, we were trying to get like a video or like some sort of webcam set up, but
There we go.
You know, just in case anyone wants to see our wonderful mugs. Hey! And I'm free! Free falling!
oh, are you let go of the seed?
Yep.
That's
Hold on.
insane.
You're. Hold on,
Oh,
guys.
fire. Yeah, I think we were gonna like lower the atmosphere a bit, like insanely high.
How's that? That is loud.
Yeah, you could hear the wind. An air horse? Yeah, something like an air horse.
I just.
Bad pie.
I just realized 14 kilometers an hour at 9 kilometers.
Joy.
Isn't there terminal velocity enabled?
There's some. It's all adjustable by the amount of drag the players get, but I haven't adjusted it to be realistic for what Earth has or whatever, so
I
Shouldn't
think
you be able to follow a maximum like 200 kilometers an hour or something like that?
something like that.
I just realized if I'm falling at this speed, won't the terrain generator be too slow?
Potentially, yeah.
That is a distinct possibility.
Oh crap!
Depends on how fast you're descending.
Time to go into the void.
Yeah.
Is there a block underneath you? Jumping into space around a block.
Yeah, by accident I kind of moved. Let's see if we can see it on our way by, because we're at 1 kilometer right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're gonna die. Place bets, guys. I say no. He's not gonna die.
I say he's gonna.
There
fall
it
off
is.
the
There it
ground.
is. Whoa. Oh my God.
Oh.
The suspense. Oh! How far are you down?
Not
Nice.
surprise.
Wait.
That's a feature. That is a feature. You when you hit the ground, you fall so hard and so heavy. You plow 133 meters. Down.
Wait a second. Am I actually dead? I don't see the R. Press R to respawn.
It fades away after a while.
Oh.
'cause
You
they
are.
presume
You probably
know
just.
what you're
You
doing.
went to like hell instantly or something.
I probably got buried.
This is
Yeah.
the afterlife.
You'd
Oh.
have to get your
Wow.
way up from Hades.
Oh yeah, I actually am alive. So I actually
Oh.
made it through some ground.
You're
Good
alive?
job. That was an epic fall.
Yeah, well, eventually it caught you, so.
Yeah, my computer's a bit too fast. It catches on fast.
Mm.
Now let's see if I can get out. But
He is a master chef. Or chief.
That's your
he-
show.
Feature request plowing into the ground makes a hole. Yeah, that sounds kind of funny. Yeah, we should definitely do
That's
that.
possible. That's
That'd be
pretty
great.
easy.
That's a good idea.
uh-oh. Can I not raise any higher?
Can't raise the roof.
Uh-oh.
We want to make like grenades. Well, anything explosive. Take good chunks out of the ground. No, it doesn't get removed yet, Chrome Wing, but it will in a future version. We got to put digging in first. We're just first making the pool terrain work on the back end before we re-enable digging. Support mods, yeah, totally. Ace, we're gonna support mods. We hope to put like some basic texture swapping in, hopefully maybe by the summer.
That is, of course, if Unity supports all this.
And I think it should be fine.
Yeah, if it doesn't, then you know whose door to be knocking on to ask for mod support.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
just
Fine though.
Spam Unity and just tell them to make mod support, and they'll eventually put it in.
No, there's totally ways to make Lua script work and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We could load in a texture in runtime, I'm sure.
I already researched this stuff.
Very least, right?
I think you can just do like asset bundles or something.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Everyone was like wondering what the hell you guys were going to do when they you come in. I'm almost in space.
Yeah, that one block affects the game totally. Yeah. We'll never ever.
No.
It doesn't destroy in this version when you shoot at it. That's
Taunting fate.
gonna be the next version. It's really fun blowing up blocks for some reason. It just feels good.
Well, of course, everyone has a destructive tendency. Okay, your block is gone.
Mr. Chrome, could you give us some assurances as to the stability of this company? I'm thinking of buying this game, but I'm reluctant to. Well, I guess your assurance is that we're going to be working for a year straight and without any worries about finance. But as for the game right now, what you see is what you can expect in the next couple months, 3 months. So buy on those, like buy on that.
Yeah.
The can I say something kind of like for you? Because there's something I noticed that gave me the assurance on why I gave my amounts.
Yeah.
It's because even though we get we get this playable version as well. Like we get to see that you guys have actually put work. A procedural terrain generator is actually harder than it is, coming from my perspective. Than it looks, I mean. Not to mention, you guys have teasers out showing a lot of material that hasn't even been released, and it's not like 1 or 2 features, it's like
Multitude features, yeah.
yeah. So that's why it's showing that these guys aren't just going to run away with your monies, because they already put enough time. They just have to filter it out and make it playable
Clean it
for
up,
us. We don't need to get blue screens every 5 steps.
Yeah, and I mean our history, past history, I think speaks volumes to myself. I worked on the last game. I worked on Silas. I spent 7 years working on that, and it was part-time mostly, but I kept it going as far as I could. And I was actually working on Starforge part-time while I finished that. And I fulfilled all the contracts I had, all the business contracts for it. Fully fulfilled them with the digital distributors. I didn't have Steam, but I finished it and I made it good. And as good as I could
I
at the time.
I see Mr. Chrome repeating himself. I don't know if he can hear us well or something.
Oh, yes, I see his new question as for do we have properly budgeted? Yeah, we do keep track of all of our expenses as a company, and we do budget to see how far we can stretch it. And with the money from the Indiegogo, that is already basically all accounted and planned for in the next year, and we have it split up on where we're gonna make our expenditures, and we don't just go with it blindly. We definitely plan as far as advanced as we can.
So that's why that's the 75,000. Can you kind of elaborate more on what exactly the initial 75,000 is used for?
Yeah, that's used for Steve, I, and Nathan to keep working for a year. So basically, apartment, food, car bills, a phone, internet, basically to just allow us to do this full time is basically meeting the needs of all 3 of us and paying for the rent. Also, the servers are very expensive. The big server that handles we'll be handling all the multiplayer is actually $600 a month. And then we have other servers for the other 2 sites. And plus we want to get a couple dedicated ones that are always online for free to keep people playing multiplayer when there's not another dedicated one. And yeah, so basically those 2 are big ones. Software, if we come across more software, Loudcore, we want to get them to do a full album for us. And then there's taxes, which kind of suck because they make you pay taxes in Canada.
You need a native. That's what you need.
Do. That would have been great. Yeah.
Yeah, let's join our team, and then we can fight it all off.
I don't know. What is it for me? Why isn't it for me? I already have enough problems with the government as is.
A great game.
I gave you guys $1,000.
No, I'm just joking.
And of course, Indiegogo and PayPal between the 2 of them, and a little bit of a difference in the Canadian US dollar. According to PayPal, it's altogether I think that's about 9%, and then of course you got the taxes. So like 75 grand, it whittles down.
Indiegogo shouldn't be there shouldn't be taxing you guys because
it's only 4%. Yeah.
Yeah, the Indiegogo, them stealing your money.
And then PayPal charges too.
Oh yeah.
Like Kickstarter's the same way. Both Amazon and Kickstarter take, so you can't really get away from this stuff.
Yeah, but you don't get the Canadian government income tax because I believe that's only if someone gives 12,000 or more. I read up on it on, about Karen, the bus monitor.
Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, I didn't read up too much past that. What was you saying?
Okay, well, Karen was being bullied by students and she couldn't do anything. Someone took a video of her being bullied and put it online, hoping for bad things. Someone made a fundraiser on Indiegogo, hoping to reach $5,000, and he received $700,000.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. That was like really cool.
And he went and protested to the government to not tax her, and the government responded back that the tax only happens from the person that gives the money. Hence, if a person gives more than 12,000, that individual payment would be taxed. Otherwise, there'd be no tax.
Yeah, I'd have to look into that. I'm pretty sure that we have to pay the income tax and plus the 5% GST.
Oh.
Well, if we can get around that,
Well,
because of that loophole. And
yeah.
it's fine. I'm
That's
happy
something
with that.
we'll have to talk with our accountant about, that's for sure. Yeah. But thanks for mentioning that. I'm definitely going to look it up, and I'm going to
Yeah.
see if there's any grants too from the Canadian government to help small companies like us.
Canadian government's more tight-fisted after what happened to Silicon Knights.
Yeah, well, they gave them a lot of money though. I remember hearing
$4
about-
million.
Yeah.
But they have to. But the thing is, they have to pay it back.
Yeah, see, there's no such thing as free money with the government. It's. I remember when I was doing Silas, I looked into some of those grants, and yeah, they don't charge you interest on the loan, but they expect you to pay back. And yeah, but I mean, they do have some programs. When I went to the GDC 2 years ago, it was the government. I got a grant for $2,000, so that was really cool. That was awesome. It was sweet. The GDC was pretty neat. It's definitely an eye-opener to the industry. Let's see here. Any questions? We're probably boring everyone with this.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, sorry about the convo, guys. I'm just curious business.
How much will it cost daily to run a server? It won't cost $100,000 daily, that's for sure.
The server capabilities depends on what an individual person's server provider gives on a daily download upload rate. Also, with the thing is, it depends on the computer. A normal computer can be run as a server. All it needs is the physical. It needs the internet power, but then the processor power to handle all the logic of multiple incoming connections.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Basically
basically
like a LAN, but over the internet.
yeah, a dedicated server usually for gaming I think runs like anywhere from $100 to $300 a month possibly.
Yeah, I would be.
Goldacron said his power's threatening to go out. That's tough, man. Why is that?
I would be able to run kind of like a little server for you guys. Anyways, I have a desktop that's can be used as a server computer. All I have to do is just reformat it.
Yeah, and that'd be great. Like if people want to run some daddies for us, that'd be awesome, and then it'd save us some money on that end if we see the community kind of like pulling together and keeping a couple dedicated servers online for the community to play on. A nasty storm outside. That sucks. We don't get too many huge storms here.
I hope
in the
I
north.
don't get a storm. I really hope I don't, because it'll kill you guys.
Yeah.
What part
Oh.
of the world are you in, Gold Thoron?
Must know.
Oh,
See, got some more snow. Ace got snow. We got lots of snow. Spoke
Yeah.
froze ourselves as that.
anyways, I got a little request. I
Nice.
hate to say it online, but is it possible you guys not use my last name?
Oh yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Even
I
though
don't know
I
your last name.
what?
I don't know what your last name is.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
don't know what it is either.
I forgot.
It's because
Cyberjoel. Joel is your last name, right?
yeah,
Sure.
we'll go with that.
Birdman had a question here. Codehatch, what do you suggest to someone looking to get into programming and game building? How did you all get started? Birdman's cool. I see him around the forums. He's got a neat avatar. I like it. Well, Steve, what would you suggest for someone to get into programming?
Patience.
Yeah. I started out with like when I really started getting into programming was when I had Visual Studio. I wouldn't recommend that since there's other options out there you getting Unity. Unity's probably a good starting point to start programming because then you can actually see instant results pretty much from what you're coding. If you want to start something from scratch, you can get compilers.
C++.
I think Notepad++ has a compiler.
It depends. Yeah, I
You
want
can
to.
get compilers that kind of run off of Notepad++ with a macro or whatever.
Plus, I want to answer the question a bit as well from my perspective. I'm in the college for programming, like I said. Patience is one. I had a couple of peers in high school we lost 2 computers due to them not being patient, because they get like over 100 errors sometimes on C++. But it all depends on what your tone is. You need to have a good imagination, but then you have to be a good problem solver too, because you're not going. It is guaranteed in programming you're going to get an error. And I have a quote I made saying that programming is 20% coding, 8% figuring out what the hell you did wrong.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds terribly familiar.
I see Mr. Chrome. Thanks, for saying you're gonna pledge.
This wall is flat.
Yeah, the very top is flat. If you go underneath, no, things aren't.
It's like some big glacier swept through.
Oh,
Flattened
the
everything.
stretching? Yeah, that's just a glitch in the normal calculation. I fixed it.
You're using JavaScript, Ferdinand, with Unity? Yeah, we use C# on our end.
Don't use Java. Java is like a whiny bitch.
Yeah, you mean
well,
Java or
no.
JavaScript?
Oh, JavaScript. Okay, no, Java is a whiny bitch. JavaScript, I'm not really much familiar in.
I enjoyed programming in Java. I did a lot of Java programming in university. I don't know, I didn't mind it.
I'm a C++ guy. I like.
Java and Unity is not exactly like JavaScript. It's kind of a mix of C# and Java. So,
Cool, Mr. Chrome's from South Africa. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
so
That's like so far from like the frozen wastelands we live in here.
from our igloos. that
Okay,
barely-
so we have a guy that's not in a frozen wasteland, but the complete opposite.
That is cool. That is the power of internet.
Well, we live in a igloo. You must live in a sand hut.
It's kind of neat.
He must be with the Javas.
Yeah.
We just say our initial inspiration came from Minecraft, but actually we were about building some igloos, and we noticed that there's blocks on the igloos, and we thought let's put igloo in computer game.
Will there be igloos in this in sometime in the future?
There'll be ice blocks probably.
Yeah, we can have
I mean, yeah, you guys have to make it known to the world that this is a goddamn Canadian game. Otherwise, they'll pass it off as American, and then we'll still get no recognition. We'll all cry and burn you on the stake.
Yeah, so the leader of Atlas won't be a president, will be a prime minister, and so on.
Yeah, Notch made totally something cool with Java. I think you can make something cool with any language if you have a good idea.
You could even make something cool QBasic.
Basic. Yeah.
You're just gonna have the
yeah.
imagination, the inspiration. You just gotta know how to go at it. I mean, even glitches can be a feature. I mean, look at the creeper from Minecraft.
Where was your question, Ace? Can't seem to find it.
Yeah, Ace is like, hey, I have one question, and then the next time he sees, like, so what do you think about my question? Wait, where was the question?
Java is a resource hog. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Isn't Java an interpreted language?
Java it's compiled into binary, but then it's interpreted by the Java runtime environment. So
Okay.
so the binary, it can work for any operating system, Mac, Linux, whatever, as long as you have the right Java runtime environment.
It
Okay.
only wants your address if you're getting a perk that, like a T-shirt or something that needs to be delivered. Otherwise, we do not look at or need the address.
So
Do you have my address?
Your address? Yeah, it is. If you entered it, then I definitely have it. If not, I'll be emailing anyone who didn't give
Yeah,
it.
we posted everyone's address on our website, so you can see
So
everyone.
everyone can thank them personally.
Yeah.
Go to their Google.
It'll be on PC, Ace, Mac, and Linux. Well, I guess it's a kind of yeah. So it's gonna be PC only. We don't plan to release it for like Xbox and stuff like that. You kind of got to be a really big developer with a lot of money behind you. Otherwise, you won't. Like, you need to have good connections with retail and stuff like that. You need a publisher, I think. Unless you're doing like live arcade, but I'm not sure. I think our game might be a bit too big for that. And B, yeah, I'm not sure on like processing.
You can go totally download content. That's how some games made it onto Xbox.
Yeah, it's maybe that's the case. I'm not sure, but it's not even in our plans at all. So, I mean,
You have to
definitely
do a lot
we
of
love the,
conversions.
yeah, we love the consoles and stuff. There's also like cloud gaming. Like I know OnLive went bankrupt, but I think it's somehow holding on. And then Sony bought
They didn't go
Gaikai.
bankrupt. They just sold out.
Yeah, I think they just sold to a buyer, but maybe a year from now, who knows, the new PlayStation or whatever, it'll have like a PC cloud gaming option, and we could like throw it up on there or something. It'd be cool. Because I actually met David Perry at the GDC. He's a nice guy. Talked with him about Gaikai and stuff.
What about the Steam Cloud?
That's not it's not cloud gaming. That's
like streaming video type
Oh.
cloud gaming, like
Okay.
on live or.
The cloud, Steam is just saves your data on the cloud, so you can continue your game on your computer.
Yeah.
And
It
the
never
reason we
works
talk-
for me anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're not like, you know, we think it's a cool thing, but I mean I think it's for people who like don't have a good computer and want to play PC games. I think that's a really good thing for those kind of
Yeah, I
guys.
think the technology for playing and making games should always be in the hands of consumers, so that there will always be an indie movement.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we're against desktop moving to cloud completely. That's sounds very evil.
Yeah, because then again, if everything's all the hardware is going to like some big server farm, then everyone will just have these little shitty laptops that are just basically a TV screen that does
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, and then that's where you get like companies controlling stuff. We don't like any of that. So, yeah.
Hacking.
So I mean, back to like making games and stuff. I started personally with like 3D Game Studio. It wasn't even Unity, and I stuck with that for a long time. Back in the early 2000s, there really wasn't many options for engines like there are now, and they weren't that sophisticated. There's like 3D Game Studio, and I think it was Tor, and like
Oh,
Dark Basic Pro. There's a few of them like that, and so I kind of learned with that, and then I went on to Unity. But I was always more. I wasn't as much of a programmer. I was always more into the art. Like I love 3ds Max. I use that. That's what we use for Starforge and like Photoshop. So that's where I'm more invested in.
Yep. I started with QBasic. That was fun. Made text adventures.
I started with Turing when I made my game. Well, not my game, but I made a text game back in high school.
Yeah.
Whoa, this guy's dizzy.
He is a little woozy.
I think he's almost dead. No, you're gonna live.
Starship Troopers? Yeah, you could say that was a bit of an inspiration too. Definitely. Because, yeah, Fort Defense is a bit like that. And I mean, who didn't love watching that movie as a kid? Yeah, you knew it.
Starship Troopers 3, I remember seeing, and the biggest glitch was, have you ever seen, what happened to my visuals?
Oh, that's just a magic spot. The lighting is just glitched out in that location.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah, Whiskey Outpost, I love that.
Okay, there was this problem I saw on Starship Troopers 3 while I'm getting raped by 3 monsters. Have you ever seen the part where they walk across the landscape, and after one dies, they walk across, and then when they did this thing where they walk at the top of a mountain, there's all of them there, including the dead guy?
Was that, which one? Starship Troopers 3? you
3,
said?
yeah.
I didn't see the third one.
Oh.
I didn't see it, yeah. That's
Okay.
a direct-to-DVD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't end up seeing that. I'm gonna have to watch that.
You'll see what I mean. Just count the guys after the first guy died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'll have to check that out as soon as I can. I didn't know they made 3. I thought they just had like 2.
3 came out a long time ago.
Hmm. Spoilers. Yeah, the blood in the game is kind of funny.
What do you mean
Steve didn't,
spoilers? I barely said the first part.
Yeah, don't let me spoil Cinderella 2 for you.
I'll give you a spoiler. Snape kills Dumbledore.
No.
Your life
Does
is...
anyone have any other like really big questions on their mind that they want to like spit out? I know it's late night, so like we're like definitely not as spunky as we usually are.
Spunky.
Hey, it's still 25 people online. That's actually almost a record for me.
That's pretty cool.
I barely keep 10 people, and that's after I tick off 100 people, get online, figure out they're watching something that they didn't expect.
Yeah.
I was a troll once.
Wolffire Overgrowth. Yeah, I bought Overgrowth. I don't know,
me
it was
too.
a couple years ago.
Ninja Rabbit Combat.
Yeah, I definitely. I remember playing Blue Girl before that. I check it out now and then. We think it's awesome. It's cool what he's doing. He's definitely a very whoever's doing the programming, he's a talented guy, and he's doing. Yeah, the blood system in Overgrowth is the best I think I've ever seen in a game.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
And I like how like the hatchets and stuff like stick in objects. There's a lot of cool things in there that we think are great.
Yeah, it's just taking such a long time for them because they're creating their own engine from scratch.
Oh yeah, can you imagine how long
This is
Starforge?
madness.
That's pretty impressive. Like Natural Selection 2, we've been playing that around Code Hatch here for a week already, couple weeks, and that is such a fun game. Again, they created their own engine on top of the game. That is insane for an indie. Mad respect for them.
Engines are not the easiest thing, and I'm in a game engine class, and I'm not doing well.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see an update. From 135,173 to
Oh.
135,318.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well,
Say
you ca-
thanks to.
While you guys were gone, there was actually a lot of 75 donators.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
It's nice to be at 135,000. Thank you, Anonymous.
yeah.
Felix LaPlante, Anonymous again.
Mr. Chrome, I'm assuming you're in there somewhere. Good on you.
Sir Cynical. Metal Grunt 400, thank you. Ship Commander. JHW 0889 and David 16. And Anonymous and X Hollow and Andrew Way. Thank you guys.
Ooh, a leech slayer.
Nice.
That is nice. It's cool to see Anonymous coming out in full force, supporting our.
Yeah. Trying to hack into our servers or anything.
Yeah, almost 5,000 funders. That's really cool. Once the campaign's done,
Hey,
I'll
you've
take
got
some
to
time
do not talk.
and
Real food.
and post like how many people have bought like individual copies, because some of those are 3-packs and 2-packs. It'll be kind of fun to see exactly how many people will have their hands on the full copy when it's all done. I gotta try out Overgrowth. You should. It's a good game.
It's not
I mean-
finished.
It's not finished. Yeah, it's kind of like a really involved kind of tech demo, but you have to. It's a bit of a learning curve, like to learn their systems. It's really cool.
Not quite a game yet, though.
Not fully a full game yet. Ace of Spades. We've seen Ace of Spades. I didn't play it yet. Nathan played it.
Oh yeah, I played a ton of Ace of Spades. I love that game. It says really good gunplay for some reason.
Guys, shh, hold on.
But
You're going here in a minute.
Huh?
Yeah, Ace of Spades on Steam. That'd be cool. I'm gonna definitely get into that. There's so many good games out there. So many good indie games.
yeah, some pretty
Yeah.
good AAA indie games almost. If that's a thing. I don't know if you can call that a thing.
Another good game. I'm trying to think that I tried King Arthur's Gold. That was fun. That's a cool game. Oh, I'd have to look in my games folder. I try to try out as much as I can. Proteus, of course, as I mentioned. Slenderman is free if you just want to waste some time. Some people like it, others find it not scary. I thought it was pretty fun.
How do you suggest making an MMO with a team of 5?
Oh
Good
God!
luck.
Don't. You'll never make you'll never make a decent MMO with a team of 5. And I'm a guy who actually plays MMOs with a lot.
It's
Yeah.
not really something I mean, if you're asking us, this is our opinion, right? I mean, you guys could be like the ultimate code heroes of the world, so, you know, you're gonna do what your heart tells you, and if you fail, then you learn from it. If you succeed, then that is awesome. But we would definitely not do an MMO with a team of 5 here.
Never do an MMO with a team of 5. Not to
It's-
mention maintaining it.
Yeah, see, it's not a team of 5 could probably try and build something that works, but it's the servers that would kill, unless you have a lot of money.
The only
so-
way you could do MMO cheaply is if you have some kind of peer-to-peer method where the whole server is maintained by everybody collectively playing the game.
Yeah, Garrett BF, he said, "Hey, creator guys, I still need my tier upgraded. I sent him money like 2 weeks ago and emailed like 5 times." And
Spammer.
No, it's not spammer. I apologize to you personally because I'm sure your emails are in my box. We got over 4,000 emails in the last month, and I am really behind on that. But over the next few weeks, I'm going to go through and make sure everyone who upgraded and who is missing their copy will get hooked up with exactly what they paid for. So I apologize about that, but I will definitely make sure that everything's done.
Yeah, it's a long process. Not exactly a fun process, from what I
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, the more people that can do this stuff on their own, the better. to be honest.
I wish Indiegogo. Well, you can't do an upgrade on your own. Those
Oh,
people
right.
have to do that for you.
Oh, right, yeah, upgrades, yeah, that's...
Yeah, and we do appreciate
Yes,
you
email
supporting
that.
us with the upgrades. So, and like repledging a larger amount.
Yeah, you'll know your. I'm just going to say, you know your upgrade when you're on the Starforge site, right?
Yeah. When you log in, it'll show what perk you're at, and like I said, after the campaign ends, I'm gonna go through everyone. It's easier for me to find your email out of that thousands of emails if you have IGG upgrade not applied in your header. That way, I know, boom, this guy's upgraded and he didn't get his upgrade applied yet. So yeah, and like I said, there's about probably 20% of the people who pledged. I didn't even send the initial alpha yet because the last few days we got a lot of pledges, so I gotta bundle all those up, send them out. But everything will be done in the next few weeks.
Right.
Just big backlog. I'm working through it, and thankfully, once Indiegogo goes back, we'll probably open up our store again, and it's an automatic system, so these kind of problems don't exist there. But Indiegogo is its own backend that doesn't connect to our databases, and yeah, it totally it's like a semi-automated process. I still got to process everyone, but then I do automatic emails to make it easier on myself. So here, I'll type in my email for you, just so you know.
There it is. Yeah.
Thanks, what's that guy? Yeah, thanks, Garrett. It's nice of you to say. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Garrett.
I think
And
we.
I'm happy people seem to, well, just guys, you guys seem to understand. You know, like, it's a lot of work, so I just really, you know, I really appreciate you guys being patient. I can understand as a gamer myself, like, I got
Gamer
alpha
rage?
at the end.
Yeah, I want my legend towel. Give me my legend towel. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Yeah, that'd be towel. That'd be interesting. You know what? We didn't think of that. A Starforge towel as a reward.
Huh? What do you need a towel for?
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Why do we need a towel for? I don't need to rub a spaceman's outfit over my body.
For all the nerdgasming.
Oh.
Enough of that.
I did not get that term. I do not know.
I think it's been around. You just gotta look at Urban Dictionary.
Yep, it's totally a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You just look on YouTube and it's just like, oh man, it's just nerdgasm.
Birdman said decal for bird fat. That is interesting. See what else we got here. Any other questions that are burning through your mind? Mr. Chrome, my monies are now yours.
Bird fat.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's a question.
Michael made $100. Gave you,
Oh, wow. Thank you, Michael.
and so they contribute 13542608665. Really?
Thank you, contributor 135629.
You screwed up. Now you have to
Darn
give me
it.
$5 million.
Yeah,
I will oblige your commands.
Thanks for the Leech Slayer, Michael. And oh yeah, I was mentioning I'm gonna be in the next week building that so you can enter your clan name early, and we want to make sure that it's because we want to put like full support for stats and everything in the online. That way, everyone can have a good time, basically tracking their clans and seeing how things go.
How will a clan work with clans work when you have like server styles? You know what I mean?
Well, we're gonna with the database, we're gonna do everything we can to track things and allow players to view that through the browser and through the game, and see what different clans, how many kills, everything like that. And we don't have all the specifics right now, but it will definitely be put
Clans
in.
will be initiated.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Empirically, it has been done in games. It can be done. So.
I want to reserve my name right now, my clan name.
Yeah, well, we'll be putting that in. Anyone who got Leech Slayer above will be able to do that before we open up any public reservations on that. And we really appreciate the support on that, because basically by getting that package, you're just telling us, like, look, we love multiplayer, and this is going towards multiplayer development, so we really appreciate that. You said how much money did Notch donate? We don't know if Notch donated any money. I do not believe I've seen, but you don't know.
We probably would know if Notch donated money. That guy's money's out the wazoo.
Yeah.
So is Angry Birds people.
Angry Birds, yeah. How would that, eh? It's interesting. I always bug Steve. I said it's because of their physics engine.
Their engine is so advanced.
In the physics, yeah.
They're optimizing it by getting rid of the third dimension, so now it's faster.
Okay. When can we play Fort Defense? In the next update in the mid-December.
Mid-December, that is a date.
Yeah.
That is going to be making you guys a lot of. You guys really actually going for December within multiplayer and all that?
Well, we hope so.
Yeah, to some extent. It's getting more stable over time, so.
That's quite a jump.
You should have received an email from sworn@codatch.com, Marcus, because I did automatically email everyone that got it 15 days ago. So look that up in your search, and maybe it went in your junk mail. If not, just email me at the address. I'll just type it in here. Once again, at sworn@codatch.com with IGG. Never got alpha access 15 days as the header.
It looks like Indiegogo froze.
Oh, did it? Yeah, it sometimes does that. I think
They're at 24 minutes, 10 minutes ago.
Okay, no, mine says 20 minutes.
Oh,
20 minutes left.
there we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Counting down.
Yeah, I just played the final countdown. That's why I had you guys quiet a bit. Just want to get.
Garrett said, crap, I might get some hate for asking this, but when is the game supposed to fully release?
3002.
We have no idea, Garrett. Honestly, we don't know yet. It will be over a year from now. we don't know. Year and a half, as long as the support keep coming, and we'll see how quickly things develop, right? So
Still,
kind of.
look at Minecraft. They've been in beta for years.
Wait, they're still in beta?
Yes.
No.
What?
Minecraft. Yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure he left beta. I think like a year ago.
Look,
or so.
I
I'm going
wouldn't
on.
be surprised either way.
I'm going on Minecraft right now just to see. Play Minecraft.
Yeah, I think he released Minecraft. Was it? It's a 2011 winter or 2010 winter? I don't remember. Yeah, official release last year.
Yeah, they're already past 1.0, so.
Yeah, that was a year ago, I think.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought
2011. I think he was in beta and alpha a total of like, was it 2 years or 2.5 years? 3 years?
3.
something.
Yeah, quite a while, that's for sure.
They're still releasing updates for it.
Yeah.
and you guys are in early alpha. I mean, like, you guys have a long road ahead of you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, beta is kind of, we consider beta like when a game is starting to like feel like a real game, and it's got like kind of it's not feature complete, but it's like got the, you know, where you get to kind
It's
of
playable and fun.
yeah, play the modes. So yeah, it's early on, and we hope people don't judge us too early, because we're very open developers. So yeah. Minecraft is-
John Jander just gave $15 to you guys.
Nice.
John Jander.
Is he in the chat room?
No idea.
thank you, John, for the $15 pledge.
I don't think he's in the room.
Oh, okay.
You you guys can actually see on the chat this little person sign that'll pop up the list of names of people who actually are talking. They just have to type in, and you can see Code Hatch Fonts is a moderator here.
I am ready to ban some people.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh yes, I do. I'm looking at you, Shabby.
He banned you. Or he demoted you.
Don't
I'm
abuse your
moderator.
mod powers.
Yeah, I've never been a mod before, except for on the Code Hatch forums on this. So I don't know how I feel about this privilege.
Yeah, Birdman, there's totally gonna be Boyle. It'll be put in sooner rather than later, hopefully in a few months. As for Infinite Universe, well, we hope one day. We definitely know it's possible. It just takes a lot of work and a lot of time.
Now I have to find you in the ban list, making me do work.
18 minutes left.
18 minutes left. Dynamic Liquid. Steve was talking about that earlier in the night for a while.
Yeah, just basically a fluid simulation, kind of like what you've seen with those particle simulations you see in like NVIDIA tech demos or whatever. Kind of like that, just on a larger scale. Maybe not as detailed because it's got to run on people's computers. So
Won't that cause a good amount of lag?
I don't think so because the grid size is pretty large. So like a lot of the details can be simulated with like shader or something, or that can be adjustable for different computers. So
Yeah,
I
'cause,
think
you
it should be. I think it should be reasonably fast. I mean, it doesn't have to run every. You can run on a separate thread. So
Yeah.
it's just a large grid. So like the grid state tiles are pretty large. So it's not that high resolution.
Yeah, and we're putting like, you have experience with multiple threads. Like, doesn't what runs on another thread right now? Was it the?
Pumps potentially. I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, pumps. Yeah. But Steve, like on another thread, we're gonna be putting the cubes on that. But don't we have something already running on a separate thread?
The terrain generating itself is on another thread.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Garrett.
If it turns out to not be possible to do the whole particle simulation, then we'll just probably just find volumes of air, and then we put planes of water in them, and they can raise and lower if they drain or whatever, and then when two bodies of water merge or like one drains into another, we just like use particles or something like that.
Says, how will the weapon unlock and customization work? Weapons are in chests. Chests were delivered to Atlas, which is the planet of the game, through 1,000 years from many different companies back on Earth. That way, when the humans landed for the first time, they had weaponry. And so, as you level up in the game, actually, no, the weapons...
You'll be able to equip and use more advanced weaponry as you level up in the game. I mean,
well, no, you can use any level of weapon.
Yeah, but
you're level 1.
Yeah, even if you're level 1, but you might hurt yourself if you use a gun, say, with like 20 barrels, or if you don't have the body strength to hold that thing, then you might just like, it might break your arm or send you flying off into space or something.
So that's what this is really showing, this menu here.
Yeah, you can look through the menu. Did you see the skill trees, how they're split up? Like athletics, agility, driving, flying, hacking, melee, and shields. These are, we consider those like more general skills, so that's why they're in that one box to the top left. And, well, I see you're looking at abilities now.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Thanks for the compliment, Garrett, Bobby Ferguson.
I am Gary Bobby Ferguson.
Oh
I fully support these men in their quest to help lessen the crappy video games we are fed by larger companies who may or may not play their own games.
Well, have a good night, Blue Base, Blaze.
Goodbye, random people.
That was really cool, Nathan. Will we be able to make custom armors that will look different from others? We are going to put character customization in the game, and you will be able to change the paint job on, well, like the paint color.
As far as like, having custom geometry for each piece of armor, it's a little ways away for that. I think we have much on our plate already, but we will have like different pieces of armor that you can apply to your character, and there'll be a whole bunch of different combinations.
Yeah, if you notice how everything's painted in Starforge, like, we're going to allow you to change the paint on anything, and we want to do a color, like, is that a color wheel, Steve, or a palette? What's that?
Color wheel, yeah, like, you can use color theory, basically, to make nice matching colors.
Is there in-game voice comms? What's
It's like if you press a button, and then and then he's like, go, 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 or, like just like buttons, and then they say stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
sure if there's a demand for it, we'll put it in.
This reminds me, are you guys thinking of implementing achievement system?
Not off the bat. I mean, there's some cool achievements on the forums. I forget who made that thread, but
yeah, so we press to speak. Yeah, I think Unity has a built-in achievement system. At least there seems to be one.
I'm gonna go on the forums and try and figure out where that achievement thread was. I don't remember. I think it was in the fan art.
Yeah, there'll be in-game, like, push a button and you talk. And
voice over IP. It's like we're talking to each other now. That type of thing.
Re-entry process. Achievement gained. Follow 5,000 kilometers.
Yeah. Someone made a really cool list on forums. I
think he made like getting hit by the slammer turret, dying from the achievement.
Here it is. Yeah. Achievement get slammer jammer back constructed. This was by MG Unit, one of our mods. He's a cool guy from South Africa. And achievement get Emily. Emily, yeah, enemy. See, I suck at.
No, it's just like how I'm walking.
That's cool.
I just want some sort of 80s music behind him. It's like.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just walking up.
Just jogging to the sun. Come on, man. Working out.
Nitron Golden Space Armor is going to be part of the character customization. So you'll get a special set that you can put on the character when you customize them. But yeah, that walking, was that a bug? Or are you using the
No,
flying?
that's just the flying.
Flying cheat, yeah.
Cheating.
Yeah, the achievements are fun. I mean, that is something that you put at the very end when you're like done the game and you have all the cool stuff in, and then you kind of pop it.
Wow, I went through the ground.
Again.
Aesthetically inclined, the leech, it'd be interesting to program. I don't think I'd appreciate it if it was random.
Yeah, you'd have to find
like
an algorithm to rate aesthetic quality, which would
I don't know. I think it'd be funny even if it was still just random, and it's like this leech comes up and he's like,
Maybe it's just
Yeah.
you got a low probability of winning, and he just like looks like a pissy mood, just being sassy or something, and just like, oh, nothing.
"What
Stuff.
happens if he likes it? He should just like dance in your fort or something."
Yeah, and then he like super hardens it or something so it doesn't break.
Or he just starts bossing you around on how it should be better, like,
I'm
now you
swimming.
gotta go do this. Doesn't look quite right. I mean, you could add a couple of windows here.
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
like he starts helping you build it, maybe.
Will there be boss waves in Fort Defense? If we have time, we're gonna try and just make it so like it keeps getting harder and harder, and the player notices a difference and change of tactics. That's for sure.
Falling with style.
Huh?
Yes, that is quite a stylistic way to.
Yeah, totally, Star Cooper. You will get Leaf Perch. I think I might have already added you to the upgrade list of people who don't need it before the campaign and then upgrade it after. But I will, if I didn't, I'm sure you sent an email, but I will put your name on it right now.
I can see how how the character actually goes like this when he's walking up. Oh, floating island.
They appear sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, you're on Star Cooper. I put you on the list. But I assume you sent me an email, so I will get into it probably in a few weeks' time.
There's gonna be human NPCs in our game. NPC villages and stuff, so I'm sure you can get some of those enemies to turn against you, or NPCs to turn against you. So yeah,
So,
human NPCs.
so there's going to be like a like-hate system you're going to implement.
Yeah, probably eventually. We hope to do
Yeah,
something like
the way, yeah, it's
that.
kind of
That's
like
what
it should
we do.
be emergent, just like real life, right? You know, when you, who knows, like Grand Theft Auto, you walk in certain parts of the city and you get your head blasted off. Maybe in Starforge, some people just don't like you, and they want your stuff.
Sure.
Oh, any other fancy cheats you guys want to share? I'm just teasing.
Oh,
Isn't there God mode?
wait,
Yeah,
what's the
we
death
can tell
cheat?
you all of them. It doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, the cheat codes are God mode.
Found
Type
it.
that in.
There's kill me.
I said that. I got
Okay.
kill me.
You just guessed that, and you just guessed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty smart.
Yeah. Guess we think alike. And then there's I just want to build.
I just want to build.
Sammy Pete Dingleworth on an asteroid. That'd be
All right.
funny.
And
Wait, what does
sheep-
what does I just want to build do?
Infinite
Well, it
blocks.
gives you infinite blocks, but it's kind of. I'm not sure if you have. Yeah, I think you can. I don't know, but it's yeah, it just gives you blocks infinitely. You have to equip them though, so you have to push like E to switch to away from not delete mode.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
It'll
Yes.
override the inventory and just use the wooden one,
Oh, okay.
so you can just build that one forever.
Wooden blocks. Such a basic block.
Wouldn't you know?
That's the first house set we made back in
2011,
2011.
I think.
Yeah, 2011. It was like, I think it was like March, AC. That's a lot
I
of
think
work.
2010 we were already.
No,
got
no,
that
no.
far.
We didn't start the house sets till 2011. Yeah.
So what other
was-
ones were you saying?
Oh, tile sets coming in the future. There'll be space and ramps coming up next.
Okay.
Space stations and ramps. So you could build ramps to launch your vehicle off and also climb as a player.
Alright. Any other cheats? I'm giggling.
I think that's it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Cheers. Guys put
Pumpkin
more.
eaters.
You guys put more effort into cheating than anything. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, we put it all in the cheat codes.
Oh
Good
God,
games and cheat
we
codes.
have like 3 minutes left.
Say a line in Swedish. We
All
don't.
I know is German.
Can you say a word in
It's pretty-
Swedish? I'll try and pronounce it.
And I could talk like a Swedish chef, but you'd probably be offended.
Yeah, multiplayer servers won't have cheats. That won't be enabled for that. Okay. I hope I don't offend anyone trying to read this. I don't know what it means. He wants me to say it though.
It's mit Namen an Marcus.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, okay, that's good.
I'm just joking.
Hi, my name is Marcus. Oh, Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney style.
It's Mitt our money.
Wonder if Mitt Romney bought a copy of Starforge.
No.
He's
Probably
one of the
not.
anonymous guys. There he is.
Yep. Mitt. Good old Mitt.
135,463, eh? That is awesome.
That looks like our final. That looks like your final count, but it says 10 minutes, but there's 2 minutes on the clock.
There is, yeah, I have 3 minutes on mine, but probably some could be wrong. Vision for constructible spaceships. We're not going to be having constructible spaceships right off the bat. That will come in if we continue to get ongoing support here. And yeah, if we can get enough support that we are able to develop properly. We were talking about this earlier in the night when I think it's a couple hours ago on the live stream. That if we do constructible spaceships, we want it so people can build them and the physics actually changes according to where you're placing your engines and thrusters and everything.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh, what are we
Okay.
gonna do?
We should probably count down, right?
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. My clock says 2:58. The thing ends at 11:59. So you guys have exactly 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
24
Alright.
now.
22, 21. Come on,
20.
guys.
19.
19,
18.
18.
20, 19,
17,
18, 17,
16,
16,
16,
15,
15,
14,
10,
Synchronization.
12, yes.
8, 7, 6,
No, never mind.
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. And it's
Still running.
done.
Well, someone actually made one last bid.
Someone pays one last bid. That is awesome. It's still showing it on mine as 2 minutes left.
I'm synced with the internet time. I have 1 minute left, so.
1
I'm
minute
synced
left.
with the internet time. It says 11:59. It hit 11:59.
Oh boy, we counted down early. I hope that's not bad luck.
Well, we can do it again. 30.
Okay. 29.
Maybe
25.
59.
maybe someone should just
I'm gonna
do like
resync my
a
stuff to the
speech, bring us into the new era.
All right. Thank you everyone for funding Starforge and allowing us to develop it for over the next year and more. And we are super excited. And we will be as public as we can be with the development so that everyone can follow along and
How many
see what happens with their funding. And we are so excited. We think it's going to be great, and we got so much to do, and we look forward to it. And this is a great campaign. And the campaign is now, it's probably nearly officially over. I'm not.
I know.
It says 1 minute left.
Says 1 minute left.
Yeah.
I fully funded. Yeah,
Fully
we're
fun-
past. the 3 o'clock mark, or 1 o'clock on our clocks.
It was amazing when we crossed 75. We were so excited. Yeah, we were like a little bit worried in the first week, definitely. And it was a long campaign. It was great. Thank you to everyone. It could have been done without all without you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be here without you guys. We didn't spend a dime on marketing. Everything's been through people spreading it.
Yeah, word of mouth, basically.
Word of mouth, completely. It's awesome. This is the new age of game development, and we are excited to be in it. And we hope to prove that this is going to be an amazing time. Maybe the next golden age for games. It's going to be great, and we hope to be a part of it. Thank you, guys.
Danke sehr.
Now I'm just saying, close the damn thing already. I don't know what.
I
Oh,
want conclusion.
Yeah, it's still showing 2 minutes, eh?
I know. I'm pressing refresh and nothing's happening. Looks like
torturing me.
Looks like Indiegogo does not want to let go.
Yeah, Indiegogo doesn't want to let go.
Go.
But this is really cool. It's great, and yeah, we're super excited because and the Steam greenlight went really well too. So it's looking like when the game is finally done, it may have a nice a place where there's a lot of gamers waiting to play it, and that would really be a huge boost to the community if it ends up ever being on there. So, and yeah, a year from now, it's gonna be, and we're gonna try to do more of these live streams. We enjoy this.
I'd be glad to
Yes.
provide if you want.
It's probably after the next big release. We'll all get together again,
Server too busy.
make something nice here. Yeah, the server just keeps showing 2 minutes, eh?
No, I got a screen that says server too busy.
Oh, it's probably because you're refreshing it so much. Everyone's refreshing it. All 28 viewers are refreshing it constantly.
Yeah.
It still says
Their
one.
servers are just burning.
The
We
server
don't know
is
what
burning.
to do.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe we can
Hey,
get
it's
them to
over.
malfunction and put everyone else's money into it. Steal from other campaigns. That'd be awesome.
That'd be kind of interesting if that happened.
Oh,
it's over.
Done.
D. Dawson, 0 time left.
Done.
We
And
are
it-
done.
Well, an
That is
anonymous guy
it.
gave $15, and a guy gave $25 as well.
That's her. Anonymous was the last one.
Yeah,
Thank
had the
you.
last laugh.
Yep, and Alex Trong was the second last with the soldier. Thank you guys so much.
Mhm.
Wow.
Is he in the chat? No, he's not. Unless he's using an alias.
And the final total comes up to 135,503.
American dollars.
And we are no longer on the campaigns browser. That is. Yeah, let's celebrate, guys. I will hit my can here. Yeah.
Actually, you guys are still on the campaign page.
Are we? No, it's not showing me.
I didn't
I-
refresh. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, we're off. I guess we would probably be in. Well, let's see where we end up in the most funded.
You'd probably be in the final. Nope, not even in the final countdown. Popular.
We're on the third page of most funded, which is cool. 181%. It made just about the second page of Indiegogo's most funded, and that is thanks to everyone. That is definitely really, really cool.
All 4,971 of you, unless some of you else double contributed.
Yeah, we're just saying goodbye to Derek.
Ah.
1 second.
You know what is actually very amusing about that song is that they're talking about space travel. The final
135,503. That is so cool. And the cool thing is the The money is definitely safe and sound in our account because PayPal transfers it, and we transferred it out of PayPal, so no worries there. No worries about PayPal, guys, because I know some people are a bit worried about PayPal. So, will clan leaders be able to host servers? Yes. We want anyone to use their server. Take care of Starcooper. Thanks for joining us and hanging out all night and always being on the forums. It's great to have you.
What
What
you
you-
doing, Steve?
Oh, he's playing the in Final Countdown. I'm playing it as well on my YouTube.
Oh, it.
Yeah, totally. You guys are gonna be able to play the game with us when we launch multiplayer. It'll be a grand old time, and we'll try and do that as often as we can. Like set up maybe a weekly or bi-weekly little match with Kodach. If you went in all night, that'll be fun.
That's makes me question for multiplayer. How are you doing it? Like, how's that Fort Wars working?
We're doing Fort Defense first.
Oh,
Yeah,
That will be available first.
Yep.
and then like survival, and then Fort Wars will come in towards the middle of next year to the end of next year.
okay.
Because Fort Wars kind of requires everything to be done because it's strategic, right? So there's minerals that your drones are mining, and then you buy weapons through those minerals. So it's kind of like it requires, in order to be a really good strategy game, it kind of needs all the pieces, like all the weapons and vehicles.
Yeah, it's like setting up a specific survival scenario, so
Yeah.
survival should be in place.
Yeah, totally. We're gonna announce it on Facebook. I was just gonna get to that right now. Have a good night, Birdman. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming
Take
on,
care. Thanks for hanging out.
man.
and it's great to have you.
I guess you guys are going to break out the bottles.
Yeah, we got
We got bottles?
bottles.
Baby bottle pop.
All I got is this Pepsi here.
Ew,
Yeah.
you like
No, it's just
Pepsi?
cola.
We need to work now. It's time to go to work and start the next year. We are slaves to our computer screens. I will assure everyone of that.
That would suck if it didn't made it up to the 75. I mean, you have to fix funding. That means they have to refund everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
the first week we're kind of worried because we're like, well, we don't really know. We're not experienced with running a campaign, so. But luckily that definitely wasn't the case. Very fortunate.
Oh, Thomas left you a comment before he left.
Okay, cool. So we still get procedural horror and all that jazz eventually. Well, all that jazz, if you're considering every other stretch goal, we can't say that 100% or for sure, but procedural horror is definitely, we got halfway there just about, and I do believe that over the next year, hopefully with ongoing support, we will bring it fully there, and we will be able to implement that into our game. And we will keep everyone updated as we reach any more stretch goals through the year. So.
Yeah, I'm just browsing through the forums. But
If I was rich and I saw this, I would have given you guys a lot of money, trust me. Thanks, Marcus. If only Bill Gates seen it.
if only Bill Gates seen it. But he's
Yeah.
Microsoft.
But he is Microsoft, that's true.
He is Microsoft. I am Microsoft.
There's actually a rumor speculating that he stole Microsoft, I believe.
Nah, I don't know about that. I never heard that one yet, but who knows?
But that was when Microsoft didn't have the big picture yet. It was just being made.
Mr. Chrome, we aren't on Steam quite yet. It's looking good because we're like 16th place on Greenlight, but if we do get on Steam, yeah, we will have a version on Steam and also our own launcher from our website. So
And you have to put achievements on Steam too, just cause.
if we get on there, totally, yeah,
Yeah, that's probably a requirement.
yeah.
Don't you just love it when you have to work for big companies? They demand too much.
Thanks, I has a good name. We appreciate you voting for us on Steam. It's making a big difference. I wish we knew how many people voted. That'd be cool. we tried to be really public with like what place we are, so other indie developers can kind of gauge it too. Because I think it's like after this is all done, I want to do a really good post-mortem for anyone else making games and just like really open up on all of our business decisions and why we are doing what we're doing and what we learned. Because you'll always learn so much.
Yep.
What's Greenlight like from the developer's perspective? You could post updates, and yeah, you got like your stats and stuff on there, basically showing how many unique visitors. I could pull that up again, just to give the current readout of what we have going on Greenlight. And let's see.
Okay, now I'm just cheating with cheats.
Cheatception.
Okay, so Greenlight, we are 16th place. Today we had a 3-to-1 voting average compared to the top 100 games. 87,000 unique visitors and 4,100 current favorites. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, 16th place on Greenlight. And that was in just, I think, 5 weeks' time. Which is, let's see what we got here. Yeah, October 26th we went on there. So yeah, it's like 5 weeks, 4.5 weeks. It's insane. That's because of everyone's voting. We have no idea how many votes were cast though, up or down.
Yeah. There's actually a surprisingly little amount of stats for devs.
Yeah, I wish they put more. I think Valve is still being a very closed system in some ways with this, but I can understand to an extent too, because
They used to have it.
yeah.
You can Google the previous stats for games when they did release that information. And you can kind of compare yourself to them potentially. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I really need to go. You're gonna post something. Yeah, we plan to do more live streams, Marcus, in the future as we release a big update. And we'll do some more, and of course, there'll be a new batch of questions, I'm sure, with every big update that comes out.
Ouch.
Looks like that's a cool looking tower. Thanks, Marcus. Have a good night.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
remember when our first version was released and everyone was trying to build a space. There's like a space race. It was really fun. Some guy like built up to just about the moon. I think his game crashed, but he was insane. It was-
Hey, Kubos.
Caboose.
Caboose?
Gotta be. Sounds like it.
Yeah, hey, Caboose.
Cubos.
Caboose.
Oh, it's like cubics. That show stuffed.
Oos.
Them's fighting words.
Hurry up and release multiplayer, then we'll fight. Alright, let's
Yeah.
see. Starforge. And there it is.
Hey, I'm Will.
Yeah. You want me to play the, I can't really play the Indiegogo campaign video because Indiegogo just ended.
Oh, played on our green light, yeah.
It's on green light. So I'm going to play the video on what you guys have pretty much shown all that accomplished. Alright?
Right.
I'm going to turn off annotations. And this annoying thing. Thank you.
And this is Steve.
And I'm Nathan.
Oh
And
yeah,
this
the release that
is
had
Starforge.
two large. Yeah, that was cool. Built to the top one. It was a long ways up. Well, we hope you won't be disappointed, Kibus. We're gonna work as hard as we possibly can the next year. Yeah, that was fun in the desert there building. That was a fun fort to build.
Yeah. It's a good looking tile set.
Yeah, I had fun making that one. It was like this thing shield, metal shield. And the chest, yeah, we just got those in, and then that was cool. Showing off the glow on the weapons. You can glow any color you want. And this part here was actually, it took some inspiration definitely from Starship Troopers, so kind of like battling on the board with evil aliens.
What makes an alien evil?
I have no idea. Maybe they aren't. Like, maybe we're the bad ones. We're technically aliens to them, right?
We're the one
Yes.
intruding on their planet building stuff.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe, you know, we're the bad ones. It's kind of like Avatar.
Yes, this is Avatar, the game.
You can build a tower to outer space.
Yeah, this is
delve
cool
deep
where we
into
pan
the
out into
planet's
space.
core, or travel across
I just built a camera that looped
You can
up
do all of this alone,
into outer
or
space
together
there,
with your
and
friends, fully
the ships are
visual
going
world.
by. That was fun to
Waiting
do
to
that.
explore.
It's really cool because it's all in real time, and then it goes all the way out to the planet, and it does it really quickly. The camera was just flying.
Just look at these masterpieces.
I wonder if I'm
The
lagging
gun
behind the
factory
video with my
sorts
voice.
its
I hope I'm
creations by
not.
power and
You are.
formula efficiency.
Oh, okay.
These multi-purpose
Where is it at right now?
instruments can be
The Englishman.
apart, repaired,
Yeah,
and
the
eventually
Englishman, yeah,
you'll be
the
able
gun-
to construct
the
your
gun
own
factory.
piece by piece. I assure
Yeah,
you,
we gotta
we only
make a
deliver
level
the
that you
finest
can
selection
visit.
of weaponry.
That's just the gun factory, so you can just watch the guns build. That'd be fun.
Starforge also features a completely physics-driven movement system. This
Will
allows the player
desert
to
sand react
perform
differently to
parkour
dirt for
and
vehicles
experience
and
full
walking
freedom.
eventually? Yes, and it'll have different sounds. The parkour is fun, and the rope with the guy in the vehicle. This was fun. Steve did the shooting for these scenes. The video Steve shot. The trees, the physics trees getting blown apart. That was really fun to do. I did that a couple days. This is a bit of older footage before our first video went viral. Everything's always down to the line when you're making a video. Because you work so hard on the game, and you're like literally zombies, and you run on full adrenaline basically as you're making the video, because it's a lot of work actually to produce a video.
This will challenge you to create
We
structurally
use
sound
Premiere Pro,
buildings.
and it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's all worth it in the end when you get to see it on YouTube and everyone's like, "Woo, that looks cool."
The building will collapse on top of you.
Well, we're not 100% sure on that yet, Cubos, about bringing in-game models we made into our game. But we're going to try everything we can to make sure we try and get modding as sophisticated as we can. Yes, desert sand will react different than
By bending
dirt
and splitting light,
in
you'll
our
be able
game.
to make both clever machines and complex circuits.
We're
Yeah,
also
this video's got a
developing
lot of
infinite
different
procedural
scenes in it.
terrain.
We just
This
kind of
means
like
you can travel
made it
forever
as
in
we
any
went
direction
along. We
and
don't
tunnel
really
as far down as you
plan
want.
ahead too much
It
for the
supports
videos.
many different resources which you will be able
Just
to
show off all the
mine.
different features.
Starforge will feature
That's
three
infinite
distinct
terrain
modes of
with
gameplay.
multi-textures.
The first being Fort Defense, which you have seen in the beginning of this video.
This is that
This
classic,
is a cooperative
classic
mode
wood
in
tile
which you and
set.
your friends
I'm
must
explaining the
defend your
modes.
respawning bat through
Picture
waves of
frames
enemies.
hanging. We're
The
thinking
second
of putting
mode
a little
is
funny
Fort
thing
Wars.
down the line.
This is a
Maybe
competitive
like one
mode
out of
where
every
two teams
10,000
try to destroy
picture
each
frames
other's
on that
respawning
tile set
bats.
has like a picture of
This mode is
maybe
a mix
Steve
of
or
real-time
something.
strategy and
That is-
first-person shooter. This mode
Is
was
next
inspired
beyond in
by
all its
Warcraft
natural
3,
glory.
Minecraft, and Halo.
Oh my god.
The final mode in the game is called
Yeah,
Survival.
this is like there's some older
This mode was
footage from
inspired
like
by
earlier this
Terraria
year.
and Borderlands.
And here we're using it to
In this
try and
mode,
explain
you
the
will have to
concepts of
gather
the
your
modes that we're
resources,
working on.
craft your weapons, build trade systems,
Of
and
course,
live in
the
an
trench
emergent
warfare
world.
from the first video. We're working on a file. And the tree chop, that's always fun to do. And Loudcore has some pretty cool songs in there. Garrett's question. Were you in this for extra money or just tired of playing crappy theme park that buy games? We're just in this to make the game we always wanted to make, and it's really that simple. And yes, just working on exactly what we wanted to play as gamers ourselves. You can see in the video that there's the quad chainsaw scene where that was fun. We spent a lot of hours playing deathmatch here at Kodatch, and yeah, chainsaw battles are actually very fun to play. And the scene where they're jumping on the spaceship, or we're jumping across, that was a lot of fun to do that and shoot that. So we think there's gonna be a lot of like people making movies and stuff in the game when it's all done up. We love sandbox, and that's what we're going for.
I had a sandbox once. And then my cousin buries a kitten in the sandbox.
That's horrible.
And it dies.
That's traumatizing.
Terrible. Tell me where this friend of yours lives so I can beat the shit out of him.
This is our apartment.
I think we all cut our knees in the sandbox, Kibos. When we're growing up. Yeah, so, and then there's the Kodatch part where we were so tired that night. This is literally, I think it was, what was it, the night before we launched that we shot all of this. And yeah, it was hard. I'm so camera shy. I'm not like that in real life, like in this video. And then Steve is, so we did a bunch of cuts on Steve. It's you know, we felt we better show ourselves to the world so that way they can see us.
Excellent. Something for me. Update to my hit list. I mean, what? Mic on?
Yeah. So we just kind of went through everything there. Video where we're talking about the game. I'm still slightly embarrassed with my performance in there, but that's okay.
You got an H2C 720, don't you, Dell?
For the big computer there? Yeah.
Yeah. That's so. I have the same back at home.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, we invested a bit in our computers, but you kind of have to when you're developing a game like this.
Yeah, you have to have a lot of horsepower for the multiplayer stuff.
Yeah. My Alienware laptops are the beats my H2C already.
Different kinds of ammunition. Yeah, we're gonna have flame, electricity, acid, magnetism down the line. There's gonna be lots of stuff. Yeah, Nathan's computer needs more monitors.
Yeah, definitely, but there's not enough graphics for us, so you have to get another graphics card.
Like Nathan's shirt, it's like it says Moose on it or something. I don't know.
More.
Or more. There's a cow on it.
You can make your own assumptions.
Yeah. Yeah, GTX 690. That is insanity. We don't have one of those here. I think our best card is a GTX 580. And then Nathan's running a ATI, and Steve is running ATI too.
Ew.
NVIDIA.
Oh.
Wait, NVIDIA
doesn't like ATI.
Wait, is it Radeon?
Radeon is ATI.
Okay.
Radeon? Yeah, Radeon's ATI.
Ew.
One's ATI. You must keep the machine spirits in your computers happy if you made the game this well. The machine spirits are happy, and they smile upon us.
Yep.
So what else is there to really show? I mean, I
guess that's about it. Yeah, I mean, we should probably head to bed because it's 1:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, I can still drive home.
Nathan's got to drive home.
It's still it's 3:30 for me. I should be asleep. I'm still in my clothes.
Yeah. Well, thanks for everyone for tuning in. It's insane that we had like 29 viewers going on at this late hour. If you're staying up and you got to work tomorrow or a plane to catch, we appreciate it. And just thank you so much for your guys' support. We're going to keep in touch, obviously, through all of our channels, the blog, the forums, Facebook, Twitter, and keep you guys posted through the next year and going to rock and roll. It's going to be great. There's going to be lots of development coming down the pipe, and we're so excited. We think everyone's going to love what comes on. And cheers from Brazil.
Yeah, that's right. Brazilians.
Cheers from Canada. Yeah. And South Africa.
Where is everyone? I mean, it sounds like everyone's from all over the world. I mean, I bet there's even someone from the Netherlands.
Could be, yeah.
Denmark.
Someone from Sweden.
California.
Denmark. California.
Florida.
Florida. No, that's from
It's have you guys listened to that song Tetris by Decaf 5?
Nope.
Oh, he's
Australia. Yeah, that's lots of Australians supported us. Thank you guys. Cheers to Florida. Thank you. I actually just about like every country in the world seemed to help support us. I think we sold copies to like I don't know, like 70 countries maybe.
2 Michiganers.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Is everyone talking about?
Possibly the only person from the African continent of Africa. That is cool. China. That's great.
I'm trolling you. That's me that typed it.
I know. I just bugging. I don't think we have anyone from China on here.
Yes, people have internet in Africa. I was there once.
No worries, Project AL. We don't believe you're a hick, but I think we're kind of like hicks here up in northern Alberta. Maybe I don't know.
No, whenever I think of South Carolina, I think of like Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2. If you ever play that, he's like, "Do you ever tell you about the time me and my buddy went out and caught some codfish and we skinned it right there and everyone was okay." That type of thing.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask this question. I mean, I even know it's late. Are you guys going to include NPCs that have voice? I mean, the one guy that has that accent like Mad is definitely fit for that.
We're not sure yet on that. That could be opening up a can of worms because if you put a couple of voice, then people might expect everyone, but maybe
yeah, then you might end up with those arrow to the knee type situations where everyone says the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
You really want that?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. You'll be able to speak through text that we put in, but as for voice, we're not sure on that yet.
I used to be a spaceman like you, but then I took an asteroid to the knee.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in. I guess we'll call it a night then.
All right, you guys stay on the line again as usual. Just gotta say goodbye, and I'll close the live stream soon as you say goodbye to your friends here.
Goodbye.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for supporting us and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Have a good night. See you guys. We'll see you on the line next time.
Right.
Okay.
This is cyberjoel signing off.